Hey YouTube. Sorry, just cleaning the cleaning the carrot juice off my face. Making sure I don't have any cack in my mouth. Juice cack. So today is another good day. And I don't want to just leave anybody with the impression that everything's just yippee skippy. I did a couple of days ago, I guess it was, what is today? Today is Thursday. So maybe it was Tuesday. Just, had a rough day emotionally, a little bit of anxiety, a little nervousness. So I don't really know if that's like a chemical thing that goes on. I'm not sure what triggers it. I did have sort of an interaction with my nutrition coach that, she communicated something, I perceived it differently and different than the way she meant it. And that did sort of trigger off some panic for me and a little anxiety. So there are definitely emotional triggers. God, this whole thing is kind of like, I'm not the first person to say this, I know, but it's like learning to walk again. I feel like a toddler. It's, I just feel like there's so much to relearn. But anyhow, that day passed, and today and yesterday have been better days. It seems like the ear ringing is a little bit better, and yeah, I'm just doing what I need to do. In the past, I would see people say, in the spiritual world, talk about how, the stuff that happens that makes us slow down, right, and take care of ourselves. And I feel like that's actually kind of what's happening. I mean, not only did I put it out into the universe as a manifestation of a something I'd like to achieve, optimal health, whatever that looks like for me. I mean, that's the point, is that I put that out into the universe specifically and very with intention. And now, I mean, it doesn't just happen, right? Like the universe then responds and creates, puts the people and places and things and situations in our path to support that manifestation. So I guess I'm choosing to see all of this most recent experience with my health and the ear ringing and all that as just a response from the universe. It's not really the way I'd do it. I would choose it, right? Because it's been hell. But it does keep me moving towards my goal, because I believe at the core of myself that the ear ringing can and will be resolved. I've got some other stuff going on. I still have a little bit of inflammation down here, so there's still work to do there. I got, something going on. I don't know if it's my liver. It seems a little bit low for it to be my liver, but, something's going on underneath my rib cage over here and on my right-hand side. Imagine that it would be my liver. So, things are just, I guess the body kind of heals, works on priorities, and maybe the ear ringing will be, is low on the totem pole right now. It's certainly the thing that is keeping me engaged in the process of healing my body. And, even without the substance abuse, like 56 years of living on this planet, and especially, I've been okay about my food choices in the last several years, but I could have done a lot better. And just, years of living in cities before that. So just natural or normal environmental toxins. And then, you add into that lifestyle choices that I've made. And, well, there you go. Bob's your uncle. Bob's your unhealthy uncle. So I get frustrated because I feel like, oh my God, I've been at this for 2 whole months pretty consistently. Like I've just been going at it. I'm probably least consistent with my exercise. I still prefer an enema over exercise, which ought to tell you something. But I'm really consistent with all the other things I'm doing. And I'll need a separate video for that because I'm doing a lot, and it seems like every day I add in a little something more to take it up a notch. But let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah, impatience. Impatience and, trying to exert my own will in this. Because I keep thinking, God, 2 months. And then because I have been, I am a sturdy breed, I've always bounced back really fast. And that's just not happening now. So I've been frustrated. I've been ungrateful. I've been angry, sad, disappointed. I did say frustrated, I know. And, none of that's going to help me heal. So, compassion, love, patience, and really, something I guess I'm learning in AA, which is giving it all up to God. This isn't, I can do what I can, and certainly I'm taking steps and taking actions, but I'm, like, I'm not really in charge here. So maybe that just helps me to relax about it. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, but it does seem to help. There's a lot of activity going on in front of the house all of a sudden. And look, it's a cameo appearance by Willie. Sweet boy. So yeah, there's so much to all of this. It's just unraveling in very interesting ways. I know that so much of this process is about my beliefs. And I'm just willing. I don't know, how do you change beliefs? How do you work with the subconscious? I mean, I'm willing to, find some therapies. There's EMDR, hypnotherapy. I've done some NLP. Not sure about that. So there are therapies that can help that. Otherwise, I don't know how to do it myself, and I don't really have the bandwidth to try to figure it out. So I'm just willing. Like, I pray to God to just take away my difficulties. And one of those difficulties is really limiting beliefs about what's possible for me and my body's ability to heal itself. So that's it for today, YouTube. It's a beautiful day, and I'm sitting outside, fluffy white clouds, real clouds with edges, not that other nasty stuff. And I'm having a good day, and I hope you are too. Bye.